Unless you've been living under a rock for the last few months, you're gonna know that Rocket League is going free to play later this summer. In my original video covering this topic, I thought the update would be late August and said this, but obviously that hasn't happened yet, and we're in September now. However, summer actually ends on the 22nd of August, which means we'll probably see the update on the 7th, 14th, or 21st of September, as Psyonix tend to push out updates on Mondays. Anyway, with that short little news aside, I'm back again with another news video going over the new competitive changes and some other changes that Psyonix are going to make with the launch of free-to-play. But before you click away from this video because you know what's going to happen, just give me a second. Like my previous content going over what free-to-play means for Rocket League, I'm going to be giving my thoughts, speculations, and taking a more in-depth look at how the ranked changes will affect Rocket League. The topics that I'm going to cover today are smaller changes, clearer seasons, solo standard, rank distribution, and Supersonic Legend, the new rank. Anyway, my hope is that this video isn't just recycling the update notes into a video, and instead making something actually interesting or entertaining, and something fresh and new for you to watch. I probably don't have to say this, but every source I use in this video is available in the description if you want to read them yourself or follow along with the video. If you feel like helping me out or the channel at any point in the video, please make sure you watch until the end. The watch time really does help me out. Make sure you leave a like and a sub as well to show your support. So now that you've sat here listening for like a minute listening to me talk, let's dive straight into the content. If you're here just for me talking about ranks, that will be later on in the video, but I'll leave timestamps to each point I talk about in the description. So, after the initial free-to-play post was created, Psyonix have announced a few more things that will be coming with this update. One of the things being a revamp to tournaments and challenges. For smaller news though, there are quick chats. For a long time, the Rocket League community have wanted different ways to express themselves, and for the first time since the game has launched, Psyonix are bringing out new quick chats. My favorite two from this pack are bumping and passing, because it will indicate your teammate that you either want them to play with you, or it will let them know that you are doing something so they can react accordingly. So basically, you know, these new quick chats will help you play more efficiently in a team. I'm hoping that this quick chat addition to the game will open up a gateway for more chats to be added in the future. Secondly, friends that you have on Rocket ID at the moment will automatically be converted to friends on Epic Games whenever the update is launched. While this sucks for players on Steam, who will have the majority of their friends list essentially wiped, all of your friends that you've added with Rocket ID will not have to be added again. Finally, voice chat is disabled by default now, Heatseeker is now available in private matches, bots are getting a new difficulty, Monster Cat is getting a legacy playlist added to the game, and then the most important news of this whole video, the fabled Merc. Ladies and gentlemen, it is getting its own new hitbox, a unique hitbox. So first of all, that's going to be the most insane car in the game, but also be prepared to never ever win a 50-50 in your life again, because the Merc is going to be a van, it's going to win, you know, that's all I have to say. Alright, now let's get on to the part of the video which I know you've been waiting for, the ranked stuff. Streamlined seasons is what Psyonix have called them, and this essentially means that every seasoned event in the game, so the Rocket Pass, the ranked season, and now the tournament season, will all follow a set of dates. Previously, the Rocket Passes and ranked seasons have ended or started in similar times to each other, and you do have to remember that even if you're someone like me, who doesn't play the game for items, there are so many different types of people that play Rocket League that you can't just ignore the fact that traders exist. So you can't be commenting on a post about items saying we don't care, give us ranked stuff, because that's insensitive to the whole other portion of the community. So Solo Standard is finally being changed, but no, it's not getting edited or revamped. Solo Standard is being removed from Rocket League. For as long as I can remember, people have consistently complained that this game mode has no place in the game. People who want to queue solo 3v3, they just do that. They solo queue into a standard match and just play against 3 stacks or 2 stacks another solo queue player. But there's one that I remember which I think could really work. The extra modes to me have seemed like something which do not belong in ranked. It was a cool novelty for a few seasons when they got introduced into ranked play as a game mode in season 9. But after that, queue times got especially long, the enjoyment of grinding these game modes got boring. Higher ranked players in these game modes would especially struggle with queue times, often waiting in like 20-minute queues to find a match, just to be placed with teammates 200 and more below them, which I'm sure you can imagine is not fun. The idea of this post, from what I do remember, is that these extra modes are added into a weekly or bi-weekly rota in replacement of Solo Standard. This would definitely help with queue times and the enjoyment of the game modes. My idea, however, is that more game modes are added into ranked rotation, so on top of the current Snow Day, Heatseeker, Hoops, and Rumble, this could be game modes we've already had, like Heatseeker or Beach Ball, or even new game modes like Volleyball, or even the old Rocket Lab maps. I haven't played on these in so long, it would be pretty cool to see them back in ranked rotation. However, I've rambled on about this topic long enough, let's jump straight into ranked distribution. Okay, rank distribution. If you've been on Twitch or Twitter since the announcement of the ranked update, you probably would have seen people arguing about what MMR or ELO points the new GC 1 to 3 will be at, and what Supersonic Legend ranks will be placed at. Once again, I'm about to theorize here. This is where I think the ranks will be placed. Rocket League have already announced that this season will be another soft reset, which leads me to believe that the ranks distribution won't stray far away from what it is at now. If it was a hard reset, I think that this could go in many different ways and wouldn't be so easy for me to predict. The MMR to get to Champ 1 at the moment is 1195, and the MMR you need to get Grand Champ is at 1515. The difference between these ranks is 320 MMR. This makes me want to believe that GC to Supersonic Legend will be placed at similar increments. So if I copy and paste MMR directly, SL is now at 1835 MMR. So my prediction for the new ranks is that GC 1 will be at 1515, GC 2 will be at 1630, 115 MMR higher than the threshold to get Grand Champ, GC 3 will be 110 points above GC 2 at 1740, and Supersonic Legend will be rounded out at 1850. The only other way I see this rank being added is as a top 500 rank. Top 100, while it could be possible, seems to be way too limited to be as a set amount of players to have a rank, and having Supersonic Legend or SL at 2100 seems like it would be too high for the average player base to get for it to not be exclusive to a set population of the community. Finally, the new rank added into Rocket League, Supersonic Legend. Just tell me that doesn't sound insane. Alright, just tell me that doesn't sound cool. I just want to talk for a second about how exciting this is for me and other people who have been in Grand Champ for a long time. There's finally something in the game that people in GC can grind for and enjoy earning the best rank in the game again. Personally, based on my previous estimate with the new rank distribution, I'll be grinding for SL Supersonic Legends. It still feels weird to abbreviate that. What does this new rank actually mean? First off, a new title. Season 1 Supersonic Legend. I forgot to mention this earlier, but from the start of the free-to-play update, seasons will be starting at Season 1, which is actually pretty high. Back to the title though, I feel like they may change out the color of this title. There are a few colored titles left in the game, or a few colors for titles left in the game that haven't been used yet. A red or blue title for Supersonic Legend could be really cool. For the last 14 seasons of Rocket League, we've had the same yellow title. Season, whatever, Grand Champion. As much as it is a reward for people who get this title, it doesn't really mean much anymore. Having the same color title, for me, would just put it in the same kind of bracket as the season, whatever, Grand Champion. It wouldn't be outstanding, if that makes sense. Secondly, a new rank. What it will do is it will allow people who are lower ranks to be able to understand more about the higher ranked gameplay of Rocket League. At the moment, we have GC at 1515 and we have nothing above it. The whole of the higher ranked community of the game, they talk in MMR, which low people don't need to because they see Gold 2 Division 3 or Diamond 1 Division 2, and they don't understand 1600, 1700, 1800 MMR. To be able to see that there is a image for the rank, so, you know, Grand Champion 2 at 1700, it's visual clarification for those players who previously wouldn't understand the matchmaking rating system. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video on how this update will affect Rocket League. I'm genuinely super excited for this game to go free to play. I love Rocket League, and for many new players to experience it for the first time is going to be something that I'm looking forward to. But if you're somebody new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you followed me on Twitch, as this is my primary platform I'm on. I also wanted to say sorry for not streaming as much recently. I'm taking a small break from Twitch to get stuff sorted out before I go to uni, but as soon as I can stream regularly again, I will. Don't worry, I have missed you guys. All other links to my Twitter and Discord are in the description, so you can join the community for free today. Leave a sub and like if you enjoyed, comment what you want the next video to be or how you found this video, and catch you later, gamers. Peace.